And with more people getting vaccinated and returning to work in person, MTA ridership numbers are also going up, but not quite what they were before the pandemic. Now the comptroller is making recommendations on how the city's transit system can be restored to its full potential. And News 12's Cecilia Hua is in Hunts Point to give us more details. Cecilia.
Yeah, Phil, according to new numbers released by Comptroller Scott Stringer, the MTA bus ridership is currently 50% below pre-pandemic levels, while bus ridership is down 40%. As a result, fare revenue for subways and buses have dropped $2.9 million from 2019 to 2020. The new report, named Beyond the Rush Hour, also showed 61% of jobs in shift work or service industries that don't follow the typical 9-to-5 schedule are located outside of Manhattan. And while subway ridership in Manhattan was down 66% last year, the Bronx only decreased by 53%. In an effort to boost ridership and better serve New Yorkers who work outside of everyday rush hour schedules, the comptroller is making a series of recommendations to the city's transit system, including implementing the New York City in 6 plan so that all subway routes arrive at least every 6 minutes throughout the day, every day. Requiring big companies to incentivize commuting into work for their employees to cut down traffic congestion. Revising the gas tax so that 2/3 of the revenue is dedicated to public transit, and reducing fare prices for workers who use commuter rails like LIRR and Metro North.
But even our economy shows how much more work we have to do to build an equitable, accessible transit system, and where we need to invest our resources to meet New Yorkers where they live.
The comptroller is asking the MTA to make these changes to keep up with the city's changing economy in a post-COVID world. In Hunts Point, Cecilia Hua, News 12.
And we reached out to the MTA for a comment, and the agency said in part, we welcome the comptroller's focus on transit challenges and recommendation for new dedicated funding streams. And we recognize the critical role the MTA plays in recovery of the region's economy, and have announced exploration of new fare options while continually providing better service with resources available.